Gene Hackman, who played Superman in The French Connection, had a secluded family life until his death aged 95. The actor, his wife, classical musician Betsy Arakawa, and one of their pets were found dead at their Santa Fe home on February 26. The next day, Hackman's daughters Elizabeth and Lizzie and granddaughter Annie told People, "We mourn the death of our father, Gene Hackman, and his wife, Betsy. His great acting career earned him millions of fans worldwide. But we always saw him as Dad and Grandpa. We are devastated by his passing." Faye Maltese was Hackman's first wife from 1956 till 1986. Their three children were Christopher, Elizabeth, and Lisa. Hackman married Arakawa 5 years after Maltese died in 2017. Hackman rarely discussed his children in interviews throughout the years. He told film critic John C. Tibbets in 1989 that people liked him because he was ordinary. He said, "I keep my personal life simple, so I may let go and soar in my art." Hackman, who retired in 2004, discussed his early career on Larry King Live. Hackman cited his adult children for his decision to continue acting rather than directing when asked how he went from a modest career to a recognized one. He backed out of directing Silence of the Lambs after securing the rights, a decision he didn't regret. "My kids showed me that wasn't the right road for me," he told the Irish Independent in August 2000. "As a celebrity's child, I couldn't always be there for them, and my success has always loomed over them." Hackman and Maltese had Christopher Allen Hackman in 1960. In a February 1984 interview with writer Lita Powell Drake about his film Misunderstood, Hackman was asked if he ever stopped hugging his 20-something son and instead shook hands. "No, we still hug, and I'm grateful. I doubt we'll shake hands. That made the film difficult, showing a parent who ignores his child's need for love." Hackman described parenting in a 2011 GQ interview and told Empire magazine in January 2020 that his son wanted to be an actor. "He was in New York when I wrote him monologues. There I began writing. Ideas just came to me and I wrote them down." In August 1962, Hackman and Maltese had their second child, Elizabeth Jean Hackman. Hackman rarely discussed his family, thus nothing is known about Elizabeth. He once told a candid anecdote about a difficult career era in the 1970s and 80s. He informed Cigar Fan in 2000 that he borrowed his daughter's credit card for Hollywood interviews. "I was barely surviving, trying to make the best of my roles." Elizabeth and her sister, Lizzie, sat on her father's lap at a celebrity baseball game while Dad donned a Los Angeles Dodgers jersey. She attended many events with Hackman, including the December 1978 Superman screening in Washington, D.C., and the October 1996 Beverly Hills premiere of The Chamber with her sister and stepmother, Arakawa. Elizabeth told TMZ that the family suspected carbon monoxide poisoning after her father's death. In October 1966, Hackman and Maltese had their third child, Lise and Hackman. Similar to her siblings, Lise is unknown. Hackman was questioned by journalist Bobby Wagon in 1984 if his film Misunderstood resonated with him more as a father or a son with a poor connection with his father. Hackman said, "It was largely about my kids. The film moved my youngest daughter because she related with the tale, not because I was in it. Her buddies planned to watch it after her recommendation." Lizzie and her father were photographed at movie premieres and other activities. She and Hackman attended the 41st Golden Globe Awards in January 1984, The Godfather Part 3 in December 1990, and Class Action in March 1991.